This cricketer walks through airports like a ghost, but his bank account screams millionaire. You pass him without a second glance. Just another quiet guy in comfortable clothes, carrying a simple bag. But Gudakesh Motie is hiding something massive. Behind that soft-spoken voice and calm stare lies a fortune built on sweat, sacrifice, and decisions so smart they're scary. This isn't about cricket stats. This is about a man who turned poverty into power while everyone else was busy chasing fame. His wealth is real, refined, and rooted in something deeper than money. What Moti owns isn't just assets, it's freedom, and that's his true luxury. Born in the countryside of Berbice, Guyana, Gudakesh Motie learned early that nothing in life is handed to you. His father worked at the sugar estate, grinding through 12-hour days under the scorching sun. His mother ran a small roadside shop, selling snacks and drinks to make ends meet. Days were long, money was tight, and cricket wasn't a career path. It was an escape. He played barefoot on rough ground, using tennis balls wrapped in tape because proper cricket balls were too expensive. His first pair of real cricket shoes came from a neighbor's cousin who had outgrown them. But every early morning session, every late-night shadow practice under dim streetlights, was an investment in a future no one else could see but him. The financial struggles of his childhood shaped everything about his approach to money. While other kids complained about not having the latest toys, Moti was calculating. He saved every dollar from birthday gifts. He sold homemade coconut water to buy cricket equipment. He understood that money wasn't just paper, it was opportunity. It was power. It was the difference between dreaming and achieving. These lessons would become the foundation of his wealth-building empire. Moti didn't rise to stardom overnight. He spent years playing domestic matches in small stadiums, staying in cheap motels, eating from shared plates with teammates. There were setbacks that would have broken most people. Injuries that kept him out for months. Selections missed by narrow margins. Even moments of doubt when quitting seemed easier than continuing. But something kept him going, the belief that talent, when mixed with discipline, always finds a way. His mother would call him every night, reminding him that champions are made in the dark when nobody's watching. When his break finally came, when he made that first big impression in West Indies and was called up for the senior side, he didn't celebrate loudly. He smiled quietly, called his mother, and went back to training. But inside he was already planning his financial future. He knew this opportunity might not come again. He knew he had to be smart with every dollar that came his way. With international matches came recognition, and with recognition came income. Moti didn't waste a second. He opened 3 bank accounts on the same day, one for daily expenses, one for investments, one for family. This wasn't random. This was strategy. He understood that wealth isn't about how much you earn. It's about how much you keep and how smart you are with what you keep. His financial discipline was about to pay off in ways that would shock everyone who knew him. His first major purchase reveals everything about his character. A brand new SUV, but not for himself, for his parents. A Toyota Fortuner, fully loaded with air conditioning and comfortable seats. He handed his father the keys with tears in his eyes. After years of walking and taking crowded buses, his parents finally had dignity on wheels. His second purchase was a 3-bedroom home just outside Georgetown where his younger siblings could live, study and grow without the financial stress that had defined his childhood. And then came his own space. Tucked into the hills outside Guyana's capital is a villa that Moti designed with one word in mind: peace. But this isn't just a house, it's a statement. It's a monument to what's possible when you refuse to accept limitation. The villa features wide windows that frame mountain views, open spaces that promote mental clarity, and a private garden where he spends mornings barefoot on the grass. The interiors are minimalist but expensive. Natural wood imported from Brazil, cool tones that promote relaxation, a home gym equipped with professional-grade equipment, and a trophy cabinet that grows every year. The cost of this villa, over $800,000. But Moti paid cash. No mortgage, no monthly payments, no financial stress. Just ownership, pure, complete ownership. This villa isn't a mansion meant to impress outsiders. It's a retreat that brings him back to center. It's where million-dollar decisions are made over morning tea. It's where his wealth strategy is planned and executed. Moti's luxury life isn't about showing off. It's about feeling in control. He drives a silver Audi Q7, but not for the flash. He chose it because it's roomy, smooth, and safe. The car cost him $90,000, but he negotiated a better deal by paying cash up front. He wears custom-fitted clothes made by a local tailor who charges $500, usually linen shirts and soft cotton pants that breathe in the Caribbean heat. His watches tell a story of smart spending. 2 Seikos that cost $400 each. 1 understated Omega gifted by a mentor, worth $8,000. He doesn't wear chains or bling, but if you look closely, you'll see the quality in everything he chooses. Travel is his favorite splurge, but even here he's strategic. When off-season hits, Moti escapes to quiet destinations. Costa Rica, Mauritius, even the Dolomites in Italy. He stays in eco-resorts that cost $800 per night, takes early morning hikes, and always travels with a leather-bound journal. In it he writes his thoughts, daily reflections, and long-term plans. His manager once joked that Gudakesh plans his life like he's setting a field, calculated, strategic, and precise. These aren't just vacations, they're investments in his mental health and business networking. In Costa Rica he met a coffee plantation owner who became his business partner. In Mauritius, he connected with a real estate developer who showed him property investment opportunities. In Italy he learned about sustainable agriculture from local farmers. Every trip generates ideas. Every idea generates income. His travel expenses are tax-deductible business costs, because he's always exploring new investment opportunities. In the IPL and Caribbean Premier League, where many players party and post for attention, Moti stays grounded. He trains harder, reads more, and surrounds himself with a small circle of trusted friends. He once turned down a brand deal with a luxury liquor company worth $200,000 because it clashed with his values. For him, integrity matters more than money. And that mindset, it's rare in professional sports, but it's also profitable. His reputation for authenticity has attracted higher-paying endorsements from brands that value substance over flash. His current endorsement portfolio includes deals with sports equipment companies, health food brands, and financial services firms. Total annual value over $500,000. But he's selective. He only partners with companies whose values align with his personal brand. This strategy has made him more valuable to sponsors, not less. They know that a Moti endorsement means something. It carries weight. It influences purchasing decisions. Back home in Guyana, his community sees the impact of his rise. He sponsors school cricket programs, pays tuition for bright students, and even funded the rebuilding of the cricket pavilion where he once played as a boy. But he never asks for credit. The check arrives, the help comes, and Gudakesh disappears again. His charitable giving isn't just about helping others, it's about tax optimization. His accountant structures these donations to maximize tax benefits, while supporting causes he believes in. The numbers are staggering. He's donated over $300,000 to local schools. He's funded cricket equipment for 50 youth teams. He's paid university tuition for 20 students. All anonymously, all strategically, all tax-deductible. His generosity is genuine, but it's also smart business. He's building goodwill in his community while reducing his tax burden legally. Behind the scenes, he's also preparing for life after cricket. He's enrolled in online business courses from Harvard Business School. Cost $15,000 per course. He's invested in a real estate partnership that's developing luxury resorts in the Caribbean. His stake $2 million. He's quietly working on a coffee farm with his uncle, applying lessons learned from his Costa Rica connections. Initial investment $500,000. Expected annual profit $200,000 within 5 years. This coffee farm represents his long-term thinking. While other cricketers are buying depreciating assets like cars and jewelry, Moti is buying appreciating assets like land and businesses. The farm includes 100 acres of prime agricultural land, processing equipment and distribution contracts with major retailers. It's not just a business, it's a legacy, something he can pass to his children. Something that will generate income for generations. His investment portfolio is diversified across multiple asset classes. Real estate 40% of his wealth. Stocks and bonds 30%. Business investments, cash and liquid assets. This isn't random allocation. It's strategic diversification designed to maximize returns while minimizing risk. His financial advisor, a former Wall Street investment banker, charges him $50,000 annually, but has increased his portfolio value by over $1 million in 2 years. The real estate component is particularly impressive. He owns rental properties in Georgetown that generate $8,000 monthly passive income. He has a vacation home in Barbados worth $1.2 million. He's invested in a commercial property development that's expected to triple in value within 10 years. His real estate portfolio alone is worth over $4 million and grows every year. His stock investments focus on blue-chip companies and emerging markets. He owns shares in Apple, Microsoft, and Amazon. But he's also invested in Caribbean companies and emerging market funds. His cryptocurrency holdings, while small, have generated impressive returns. He bought Bitcoin at $30,000 and Ethereum at $2,000. Current value over $300,000. The business investments reveal his entrepreneurial ambition. Beyond the coffee farm and real estate partnership, he's invested in a sports marketing agency, a health food company, and a technology startup. Each investment is carefully researched and strategically chosen. He doesn't just provide money, he provides his network, his credibility, and his business insights. This approach has made him a sought-after investor in the Caribbean business community. His daily routine reveals the discipline behind his success. He wakes at 5 a.m. every day, no exception. The first hour belongs to meditation, journaling, and planning. He reviews his investment portfolio, reads financial news, and sets daily priorities. By 7 a.m. he's made his first business decision of the day. Most people are still sleeping when Moti has already moved money, approved investments, or rejected opportunities. His meditation practice isn't just about mental health, it's about decision-making clarity. He says it helps him stay calm when the world gets noisy, and maybe that's the real secret to his performance on the field and in business. The stillness he finds off the field translates to clear thinking in high-pressure situations. Whether it's bowling the final over or negotiating $1 million deal, his mind stays calm and focused. His reading list includes books that most cricketers never touch. The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham, Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, The Lean Startup by Eric Ries, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. He doesn't just read for entertainment, he reads for education. Every book becomes a strategy. Every strategy becomes action. Every action becomes profit. The technology he uses to manage his wealth is sophisticated. Investment apps that track his portfolio in real time, property management software that monitors rental income, business analytics tools that measure company performance, tax preparation software that maximizes deductions, financial planning programs that project future wealth. He's not just a cricket player who happens to be rich. He's a business owner who happens to play cricket. His insurance strategy protects his wealth from unexpected events. Life insurance policies worth $5 million. Disability insurance that replaces his income if injury ends his career. Property insurance that covers his real estate investments. Business insurance that protects his company. These policies cost him $60,000 annually but protect millions in assets. He understands that wealth protection is as important as wealth creation. His tax optimization strategies are particularly impressive. He's established residency in a tax-friendly jurisdiction, saving him hundreds of thousands annually. His business structure minimizes income taxes legally. His investment timing maximizes capital gains benefits. His charitable giving reduces taxable income. These strategies save him over $400,000 annually. Money saved is money earned. The team he's assembled to manage his wealth is professional and expensive. A financial advisor who charges $50,000 annually. A tax attorney who costs $30,000 per year. A business consultant who takes $25,000, an accountant who charges $20,000 annually. These professionals cost him $125,000 annually, but save him millions in taxes and generate millions in additional returns. Professional advice isn't an expense, it's an investment that pays massive dividends. His network extends far beyond cricket. Real estate developers, business executives, government officials, investment bankers, technology entrepreneurs. Each contact represents a potential opportunity. Each opportunity represents potential wealth. His phone contains numbers that could generate millions in business deals. His network is his net worth, and both continue growing exponentially. The family office he's establishing will manage his wealth for generations. Professional money managers, legal advisors, tax specialists, investment researchers. This isn't just about his money, it's about his family's financial future for the next 100 years. While other athletes hope their children will be financially responsible, Moti is building systems that ensure his children will inherit not just money, but financial education, business opportunities and wealth management systems. His approach to legacy building is sophisticated. He's creating trust funds for his children's education. He's establishing scholarships for underprivileged students. He's building businesses that will employ community members for decades. He's investing in sustainable projects that benefit future generations. His wealth isn't just about him, it's about the positive impact he can have on the world. The compound effect of his decisions is remarkable. Every smart choice creates 10 more opportunities. His coffee farm led to agricultural investment opportunities. His real estate success opened doors to development partnerships. His business investments connected him to entrepreneur network. His charitable giving built community relationships that generate business referrals. Success breeds success, and Moti understands this principle perfectly. His risk management is equally impressive. He never puts more than 15% of his wealth into any single investment. His assets are spread across multiple countries, currencies and industries. If one investment fails, the others protect his financial security. He's learned from the mistakes of other athletes who lost everything by making emotional decisions or failing to diversify. The education he provides for his family extends beyond money. He's teaching his siblings about investing, business, and financial responsibility. Family dinners include discussions about compound interest, asset allocation, and business strategy. His children will grow up understanding that wealth is built through discipline, patience, and smart decision-making. They'll inherit not just money, but the knowledge to preserve and grow it. His investment in emerging technologies positions him for future wealth creation. He's invested in artificial intelligence startups, renewable energy projects, and biotechnology companies. These investments are speculative but potentially revolutionary. He allocates 5% of his portfolio to high-risk, high-reward opportunities. If even one succeeds, it could multiply his wealth exponentially. The luxury he enjoys today is the result of sacrifice and smart decisions made years ago. While other young cricketers were partying and spending, Moti was saving and investing. While others were buying cars and jewelry, he was buying land and businesses. While others were living for today, he was building for tomorrow. His current lifestyle is the reward for past discipline. His story teaches us that wealth isn't about income, it's about decision. It's about choosing assets over liabilities. It's about investing in tomorrow instead of consuming today. It's about building systems that generate money while you sleep. Moti understood these principles early and applied them consistently. The result is financial freedom that most people never achieve. Today, Gudakesh Motie is more than a cricket player. He's a businessman, investor, philanthropist, and wealth builder. His net worth exceeds $8 million and grows daily. His passive income covers his lifestyle expenses. His investments compound while he focuses on cricket. His businesses generate profits while he travels. He's achieved what most athletes dream of: financial independence. The quiet man from Berbice, who played cricket with tennis balls, has become one of the sport's most successful entrepreneurs, not through luck or inheritance, through intelligence, discipline, and strategic thinking. His wealth isn't loud or flashy, it's quiet, powerful, and growing. While others seek followers, he seeks focus. While others chase the high life, he builds a life with depth. While most flash their wealth, he uses his to create lasting impact. Because real luxury isn't about how loudly you live, it's about how wisely you rise. And Gudakesh Motie is rising gracefully, quietly, and with purpose. His story proves that true wealth whispers, but its impact echoes through generations. Subscribe to discover more hidden wealth secrets from your favorite athlete.